WL Mat fans, our terrific subscribers and guests. Saturday, March 2nd is the final night of the RWL Far East Tour, and folks, we're closing out with an awesome co-sponsored RWL Japan 5-Star Special edition of SNAR, and all three general managers have brainstormed together to assemble an all-star card sure to please wrestling fans. Scheduled to appear in Tokyo that night in non-title competition, Jawan 5-star Amazonian superstar Yuri Yamashita will lock up against our WL Women's Triple Crowner, one of our two Women's Triple Crowners, of course, Patty Powers, in her capacity as our WL's reigning Ladies Legends Champion. And at this time, let's hear a few words from Miss Patty Powers herself.
Thanks, Wally. You know, this Far East tour's been a grand old time for me, and for my tag mate Danielle. And hey, we don't, any of us, from Triple Crown champions, to the new kids having their first ever matches, none of us always win. If you can't accept that, maybe you should stay out of this business and sell real estate. I've said all that to say this. Yuri Yamashita, I've done my research, my homework. I know what to expect. I'm not going into this blind, and the only promise I can give that's worth a damn is that I'm gonna do my best to win my last match of this tour. I think that covers it, me, Wally. Thanks, y'all. See you at Snarl.
Best of luck, Patty. Also signed and scheduled, the top tag teams, both from our WL and Japan 5-Stars rosters, will clash, as our WL's undisputed World Tag Champions John Ben and Guy Cormier, the originals, face J5 Tag Team Champs Mr. Fuji and Professor Toru Tanaka in non-title exhibition.
Nice. Here we fucking go again with the bullshit about how their team's better than my team. I mean, fuck, seriously, don't you people ever get tired of playing that fucking tired-ass record? Fuji and Tanaka are Japan 5-Stars best fucking tag team, and the originals are RWL's best fucking team, and none of that's bullshit, so don't watch expecting to see which fucking team is best. Just sit the fuck down, strap the fuck in, and make some fucking noise for your team. Peace, love, and beavers, baby. I'm out.
Every time me and Guy visit Japan, it's always a highlight of our year. We want to thank everyone's treated us so well over here, and we hope your feelings ain't hurt when we beat the brakes off Fuji and Tanaka. Again, let's not act like it's virgin territory or anything.
Geez, John, I can't decide which one. I want to beat up more. I guess we'll just make pigs of ourselves and whomp on the both of them, so no one's left out.
Yeah, the originals are going woke, DEI, a diversity of punches, kicks, and stomps, equity in the fair and even redistribution of pain, and inclusion of fair and egalitarian as weapons for all.
The tag team insanity will be doubled at night, as Tony Dangerous and the Hurricane, the Legion of Liberty, challenge the Guns Brothers for their WL Television Tag Team titles.
The Guns Brothers have held the tag team division in the grip of fear for over an entire year now. The RWL fans want, and deserve, better from their television tag team champs. And that's me and the Hurricane. So take your best shot, guys, because the Hurricane and I are gonna make the tag team division a guns-free zone.
Look, do me a favor, go back to signing comic books. Look, Tony, you're a nice guy, everybody loves you, it's wonderful, the kids think you're terrific, entertain the kids. We're not here to entertain the kids, me and Ray. We're here to beat the crap out of people. That's job one. Job two, stay on top of the mountain, and that is exactly what me and Ray are gonna do. Don't think for a minute that my brother being friends with Tony Dangerous is going to make a difference, because it's not, because we are going to beat the crap out of you two superhero clowns and stay television tag team champions.
Heroes and zeros. Who's who? That's for you to decide, fans. This tour began with Japan 5-Star Light Heavyweight Champion Tatsuki Fujinami defeating Mr. No Limits Chris Banks. Will Banks' friend and tag partner, RWL Snarl Television and Cruiserweight champ Scotty Priest, will be looking to pay Fujinami back at Snarl. And here's the dual champion with his insights.
Fujinami-san is a champion here, and while I respect that, I think he maybe took advantage of his status a little to be needlessly rough with Chris Banks. To, make him look foolish in front of the Japanese fans. Maybe he forgot how we do business in the States. Well, Fujinami-san, SP1 is gonna reintroduce you to the good old-fashioned American ass whipping. It's my party, and you'll cry if I want you to.
Also, the first half of the double main event. The RWL Super Heavyweight Championship defended in Tokyo. The Mexican monolith warlord Santos faces Yokozuna.
Ha! So this time the match committee comes up with 600 pounds of hog fat, wraps it in 400 pounds of skin, calls it Yokozuna, and says it's going to be the challenger for the Super Heavyweight Championship. Well, let me tell you, bottleneck geeks, I guarantee you, Mexican monolith warlord Santos is going to remain Super Heavyweight Champion. You know, lately the fans, they call me King of the Monsters. I like that, because it's true. Every time, every opponent is like another monster that the King of the Monsters has to take down. And Yokozuna, you're the next one. Now, you might hurt me, you might slow me down a little bit, but in the end, you're gonna wind up just another mound in the Mexican monolith's graveyard that the kids can pitch Little League off of.
Ouch, feel the burn. And the second half of that double main event, a champions exhibition match never before, perhaps never again, as a pair of top drawer RWL champions compete for the first time ever. It'll be RWL's longest reigning women's world champion, the Queen. Dynamite Jeannie Parker one-on-one with 2023's Women's Rookie of the Year, and RWL's first ever women's Triple Crown champion Liberty, Belle Danielle, in what both ladies are calling not just a competition, but an opportunity to make history together. First, let's hear from Triple Crowner Danielle Heath-Cope.
Hey fans, love you, and thank you for the love. So much has happened so quick for me in RWL, so imagine, the 10-year veteran women's world champion asks the rookie who's been here just under a year, hey, wanna wrestle in Japan? I'm glad I said yeah. I respect Jeannie D and her awesome success. This match is special, we're gonna kill it, and we're not only gonna make history doing this, whoever wins, but I've made a friend as a bonus. May the best woman win, Jeannie.
Goodwill Bone Ami, and good sportsmanship at the championship level, something we don't see enough of. And here with her spin on things, the sexy soul sister of the squared circle.
There's a lot of good reasons me and Danielle are wrestling this match. One of the most important reasons is that I see the good in Danielle, her friend Patty too. They deserve to be where they're at. And I know, Jeannie D and the Liberty Bell are gonna bring that house down, children, so pull up. And where are the haters and their haters? Not even invited to the ball, y'all. They at home, working them high school gym shows. And that's why they hadn't, cause those filthy council cave dogs weren't even invited to join. Don't feel left out heifers. Me, the Femmes, Danielle, and AP, when we get back to the good old US of A, we are gonna have as a witch burning party. And y'all are the guests of honor.
There you have it, people, all that and more. And it's all coming up right after our WL Rage. The final bang-up night of the Far East Tour on Snarl. Please be sure to join us. And now, the second half of Rage.